This is Sky News with Mark Longhurst.
Good evening, and we start with a dramatic rescue and incredible story of survival after 17 days trapped under the rubble of a collapsed factory in Bangladesh. The 19-year-old seamstress called Reshma today rescued alive from the debris. Well, the crews were just about to bulldoze the site as the recovery operation was winding down, only to hear her faint cries. They could not believe that anyone else had survived for so long. Sky's Foreign Affairs correspondent Lisa Holland has the story.
The rescue teams were about to call off their search when the order came for silence. A voice amongst the mountain of rubble had been heard. Giving praise to God for their discovery, they had found a young woman alive. She had been trapped for 17 days. She told the soldiers her name was Reshma and that she had scavenged for food in the rucksacks of her dead colleagues. She had survived in an air pocket amongst the fallen debris and was found just hours before bulldozers were due to move in to clear the site.
I
was cutting iron rods. Suddenly I saw a silver-coloured stick moving in a hole. I looked and I saw someone calling, "Please save me." I called the army and firefighters and said, "Please look, I heard a sound." Then they saw her and confirmed there was a woman.
After being taken to hospital, it emerged Reshma had not only survived, but had escaped virtually unscathed. She was even able to walk. The worst part of her ordeal, it seems, was the terror of spending day after day in the rubble, trying to make herself heard.
It was very difficult to make myself heard. I kept banging whatever I could with my legs, but nobody could hear me.
Reshma's relatives had pretty much given up hope. She was found just as the authorities revealed the number of dead had exceeded 1,000.
I'm very happy that she's alive. My grandchildren got their mother back. All my children are overwhelmed.
Imagine surviving this. This is what the clothing factory looked like after collapsing on April the 24th. 8 floors concertinaed together with several thousand rescued or injured. Reshma had been in the basement of the flattened Rana Plaza, a 19-year-old girl making cheap clothes for Western shops. But her luck turned when she went to pray that day. She had been in a Muslim prayer room when tragedy struck. Reshma's family believe it was the perfect place from which to call for help. Lisa Holland, Sky News.